Massive patch for Black Ops 3 1.08, and it's now live on PS4 and Xbox, and I assume PC, could be wrong, but I think so. And this comes March 21st. I'm recording this March 22nd in the early morning, whatever, however you want to phrase it. And I'm going to gloat about it at the end, but I'm only going to cover the zombies because I don't give the slightest fuck about multiplayer. So if you care about multiplayer, your favorite cocksucker is covering this. But I'm going to talk about zombies because I care about this. So, massive, I called it 100%. They fucking took out the Gobble Gum cap. So let's start off. Gobble Gum machines in a level are now active at all times. First off, that's just from a gameplay balancing purpose is amazing because you can now access them multiple times per round. I haven't even tried this yet. I can't wait to play zombies tomorrow because, and I'm going to go into a side tangent, I said in a video, I was like, okay, so you added Gobble Gums into the game, but you effectively took them out between the two cap of Liquid Divinium a game, and you can only hit it once per round, and, if you're a high rounder, you want to get that one Gobble Gum and just sit on it. Well, now they've opened it up so that it is a resource, that it is something you can do multiple times a wave, so that it is fun, and it's like they added something new to the game. So this not only blows my mind that we're 5 months into the game, but they're still fine-tuning the only feature they added to zombies. I think they might have perfected it. I can't tell you for sure yet, but they might have just perfected it, and it's sad that it took them this long, and they had to milk it for all of its money's worth first before they even give it to you as a feature. That's just pathetic. That might get a second rant, I'm not sure. But yeah, so as far as Gobble Gums, you can hit it multiple times around, and you can get it in that they're at every location. There's a lot of locations. So roaming was really annoying, and then not being able to hit it multiple times was really annoying. So I'm really excited. So that's why I brought it up a second time. Going on, Liquid Divinium drop rate cap has been removed, and players can now continue to earn Liquid Divinium, and they get Liquid Divinium as they progress through a match. So this might be so I think each level you may get one. Don't quote me, I haven't tested this, but I'm just reading it to you how they phrased it. But either way, they removed the cap again. So there was no cap. So essentially, they removed a cap. They added a cap. Then they took the cap back off. Oh, man. And then I'll finalize this with the player's current Gobble Gum pack will now be represented in the inventory screen. I haven't seen what that looks like. But let me just say this. I called it. I had 6 views on my last video talking about Gobble Gum. And guess what? If you saw that video, shout out to you because I called it. I predicted it. I fought for it. I gave a fuck about it. I actually came out and complained about Gobble Gums at the start. So guess what? I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm the best. Fuck everybody else. So I'm just going to go with that. There was some small changes to Shadows of Evil. Personal items and gate worms will now be a shared inventory system opposed to just one person. That was really good. I'm glad they did that. I didn't really care either way, but, it's good. It's a positive. The ritual duration time has been reduced. As far as that needed and stuff, yeah, it was kind of annoying if your whole team wasn't in there. It took forever. So this is a positive addition. Address the bug where players are unable to progress after upgrading the Apothecan's swords, and then they bleed out. Several stability issues with the main quest have been addressed, and fix bugs where the Margwas would continue to go after down players. So as far as the duration and shared inventory, that's just going to help out the map survive throughout time. People want to play it more because they don't have to worry about all that corny shit. And the duration of the rituals was a slight issue. It wasn't the biggest issue. It wasn't that hard if everybody was in there. But I know playing with randoms probably hurt. And so that's why they made these 2 changes to help this map over time. So you can play with friends and play with randoms and have fun. So that's positive. As far as the new map, Eisendrache fixed several bug issues where players were able to use the DG4 unlimited, or as Treyarch or Activision would call it, indefinitely, or just call it unlimited. Adjectives. Whatever your choice. The Thauruses, addressed issues where players were able to duplicate upgraded Wrath of Ancients bow when using Arms Grace. Gobble Gum, let me just say this. And it's sad, I have to say this again. We're 4 Treyarch games into this in zombies. There's these guys called YouTubers, Treyarch, and there's guys called Relaxing End. You should really hire these guys. They find how to duplicate guns. They do it every time, every map, every game, every time, guaranteed. I know you don't care about your game, but some of us do, especially the guys that find these glitches. They actually like the game. So if you're going to go in and take out said glitch because of balancing purposes, why not even have said glitch through testing purposes? I know, it's crazy. I'm really annoyed right now because a lot of these changes are just stupid. Like, what pisses me off is that I actually I'm enjoying zombies. I like some of the changes they've done. The zombies is getting easier again. I'm neutral to that they made it easier. Zombies hit you and they don't slow you down. I really enjoy the map so far. I thought Shadows of Evil was a good map. I think it was kind of a great map. You know, the Giant / Doris is always going to be a god map, and I really love the new map. But the fact that the DLC is taking a decade to come out is really annoying, and the Gobble Gum situation pissed me off. So yeah, I'm still a little upset. And so the fact that you have to sit here in a patch note and say, "Oh yeah, there was a glitch because we were too lazy to test our own game," is still pathetic. You know, but I throw shade at Division for this. Also, everybody does. So it's just sad. They added several kill brushes to block off pathing exploits and address zombie farming exploit near the test fire location. I don't even know what that means. If you're farming zombies, what does that mean? Is that like a one window glitch? I think theoretically that's what it is, but I could be wrong, but I think that's what they're saying. Anyways, and then there's a bunch of Dead Ops Arcade 2 things, but I read through it. I don't play Dead Ops Arcade, so I can't give you an opinion. But hey, Dead Ops Arcade looks like it's pretty good because all these patch notes. And I actually played it a couple times, and I had fun. I won't lie, Dead Ops Arcade is really fun. So yeah, if you give a fuck, the link will probably be in the description. If not, Google it. Ask me. I'll get you the link. But yeah, let me just go over this one more time, and I'm going to brainstorm with you real quick over the Gobble Gum. So essentially, with this Gobble Gum new setup, it's like I said, you're going to be adding Gobble Gums into the game. So I can't wait. I'm going to play it tomorrow. I'm going to be playing zombies. Going to go for some more high rounds. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Gobble Gums again, back added to the game with Liquid Divinium cap gone. Oh, I was thinking, so why I think they took out the Gobble Gum thing. Now, there was my original, or Liquid Divinium cap. Now, there's my original theory is that, okay, so what I was saying is don't keep that cap in for when you go to make Black Ops 4, is what I was saying. Like, I don't care, make all your money you want. But what it could be is either people didn't give a fuck about Gobble Gums anymore, which I don't think was the thing. I think they just wanted to see how much money they could make from it, and then they're like, all right, that's enough money, we're done. So I'm not even sure exactly why they did this. Like, it just seems counterintuitive. Like, why would you put up a cap to make money and then midway through it stop making money? I would guess maybe they weren't making as much money as they thought they could, but I remember watching guys like Relaxing In and Red Austin sit there and just blow like $60 on microtransaction. I just wanted to fucking slap them for that. And I respect those guys, I'm just saying, but financially they're fucking idiots, and I don't respect them for ruining this game, you know, with their microtransactions. But that's besides the point. That's, you know, capitalism and shit like that. But on a serious note, though, I can't really figure out why they did this, and maybe someone knows. Please leave a comment in the comment section. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on that. It's just kind of weird, but I can't wait to see all this game. It's definitely going to change the gameplay a little bit with randoms. Like I said, a lot of these changes really affect playing with randoms. The Shadows of Evil one makes it a lot easier. The Gobble Gum makes it a lot easier if you just want to get a set of Gobble Gums, 5 ones that are fun to play at randoms, and hit it multiple times around. And so, if you're a high rounder, this probably won't affect you at all. But if you aren't a high rounder, this is a quality of life improvements for the main zombies with randoms and funds. So I don't know. Maybe they're trying to go back and grow the zombies experience. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of running out. But yeah, thanks for watching.